get to work. Go on.
Here is a look at the code cylinders from, I've already forgotten the eBay seller's name. They're made of resin, $23 shipped or so, a little over, a little under, I forget which. Thought it said you get 3, but here I have 4, which is kind of nice. Bad thing about resin is these crack, then they can at least be glued back together, but they can be broken, whereas aluminum would be a little better off. Couple seams to clean up, no worries. For some reason the ad says these are silver, or they inject silver into the mix. However, clearly this needs to be spray painted silver, and I expected that. Once the pocket is set on the arm tools, then these are going to get spray painted and then they're done. I happen to have had a brass tube that just sleeved over the main pipe here perfectly, so I cut what I had into 4 pieces, spread the wealth, and drilled holes through each of them so that they can be sewn into the suit through the back side of the panels. A little longer would have been nice. Of course, ideally, and obviously, is to simply create these out of aluminum tubes yourself, and the weight will drop down to feather light. You'll be shocked. Even the brass is heavy. Going to aluminum, they could bend. Depending on how you sleeve them, they could be invincible. Either way, no matter what, they'll be a lot lighter. And at nearly 2 full ounces sitting on the arm, these are definitely kind of heavy. And you may notice that they happen to look a little wet. That's because I just gave them a soapy bath to wash off any mold release used for the resin model to get the pieces out of there easier. Seams are pretty minimal, and I'm not too worried about them at the moment. We'll see what it looks like. I'll prime them and then paint them silver. I don't have any of that right now. Otherwise I would. And obviously these can't be sewn into the suit yet because they need to be painted. So over the next few days these will be all set. They are ready to go though. And with a dash of spray paint, all set. Nice and metal looking. There is a seam on each one. I'm not worried about it. They're pretty close. From 3 feet away, they're pretty much non-existent. I do look forward to making my own, though, because not only are these heavy, relatively speaking, they're also kind of clumsy and not that great, and they're prone to breaking because they're resin. And while I had been thinking that these get sewn into the back side of the pocket, if these go in the wash and the dryer, then they can't do that, so they have to be removable somehow, which probably suggests Velcro, I guess. Just getting some sticky Velcro, wrapping it around the body, and putting some Velcro in the pocket itself. There we go.